Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. This is a recipe that I use all the time. I'll show you how I came up with this recipe. Did you agree with me or not, lady?
That you came up with it?
Yes, that I came up with it. It's my recipe.
You can't even cook.
Anyway, what I'm putting on here is what?
It's your recipe.
Salt, isn't it?
It's
Pepper.
your recipe.
Salt, pepper.
Figure it out, sunshine.
Italian seasonings, and what else did you put on?
What did you name? Because I was
Girl.
calling you bullshit over
Girl, this is a PG. This is a PG video.
here. Nothing you do is PG.
That is not nice. That is not nice.
Okay.
Don't be a crabby butt. Anyway, and I showed her how to make the broccoli as well. And you take the broccoli, you cut it up, just like I showed her how to do it. Then you put butter in it, like I showed her. And then you add the roasted garlic and herb, like I showed her.
And what else?
She's coming along. And then you, lemon pepper, lemon juice, apple juice, chives,
Don't say if you can convince
Garlic.
them what you do.
garlic. Anyway, you're breaking up.
What's that game? Bullshit?
You're breaking up. I can't hear you. Okay, guys, now we're back. All joking aside, she's the one that was preparing the salmon, and it is all her recipes. And I was just messing with her. I like to give her the business, as we used to say. These are the butternut squash that I pulled out of this one. How about that? That is growing like freaking crazy. Who knew? You use this as the planter, and I'm going to start all of my seeds in these things. And you can see I'll probably have 20 butternut squash plants from this. Okay, you know, let's look at it. You know, as a matter of fact, half of these will live. So I have 10 here, and these will probably, the majority of them will all do well. So I have another, I planted doubles and triples. So I'll have probably 25 or 30 butternut squash plants. Do I love butternut squash that freaking much? No, I don't. Not at all. But it's a fantastic food source, and it's going to do really well. This is the holy basil. That is the basil. It's coming in fantastic. It came up really quick, and once it germinated and came up, it was slow to grow. But, you know, go figure. I planted it, hang on, I've got it written on the stick. Uh, 6/28 is when I planted, and it has done crazy good. You'll see that we have started red lettuce, butter crunch, romaine, and arugula. These, and some of them are actually starting to come up. I planted these, well, the 7th. I had a really big problem with algae. I know that I am growing in a really hot nutrient. I mix it up hot. That is to say, it is more than the plants need. I can back off of it. Absolutely, I can do that. You know, it's no problem. But the way I mixed it, and that's, shoot, 8, 9, 18, 27. It's almost 30 gallons of nutrient. So it's all hot nutrient, very good nutrient. Now, I can absolutely take some of this and go out and you know, help fertilize the plants. That is no problem. This is the Good King Henry. I am freaking working on this stuff. I put out another 30 seeds, 10, 10, 10. The seed pack is like, dang, the seed pack was $10. So I really need to get this stuff going. I can germinate it, but then it kind of falls over. And it's my fault, I'm quite sure. But how about that, just as an experiment? I bet you if we could figure a way to get the slime off of the tomato seeds, we could do this the same way. Tomatoes. How about that? Now, it had a bad spot on it. I wasn't going to use it. So I thought, well, how about that? And you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20 so far coming in. That is what we're doing. Now, these guys, once they begin to germinate and come up, look at that. Look at that guy right there. You see him? Hang on. How about that? Already starting to leaf out. They leaf out like this in this nutrient, and then the problem I have is, again, because this is such a hot nutrient, algae overtakes them. Now, once they're grown, I don't think that'll be a problem. This is an experiment, and again, we write down all our experiments, and we see how everything does, successes and failures. If you ain't killing plants, you ain't growing. That's what I always say. More to come, guys. Okay, guys, now we're back. And it's just, I try out a different way to do it, and if it works, I'm excited. If it doesn't work, I'm excited because I make notes, and I always plan and chew through and everything. And I think about how things work and how things don't work and everything. And again, like I said previously, if you're not killing plants while you're doing this, right now when everything is so cheap to get, you're really doing yourself a disservice. I am responsible for myself, for my family, for every person that I come in contact with later when everything could be a problem. Hold on, guys. More to come. I look at all this stuff, at the processes and the way things work, and you know, look at the scientific method, you know, how everything works, and look it up, and I see how things operate and how things occur and come about and everything, and it makes me feel good. It gives me a grounding. Some of you know, some of you don't know. I am a recovering alcoholic. I have to have things to occupy myself. So, and let me preface everything by saying a recovering alcoholic is a pretty word for a damn dirty drunk. So, you can't call me anything I haven't called myself. And that was hard to say, but it's okay. And that actually rhymed. But what we are looking to do is to put duplicatable systems into place for me and Tom in my group and Margaret in my group and Evelyn in your group and whoever else in your group can take the exact same things and put them into place. That right there is what we're looking for. I want to make sure when everybody goes to bed, when all of your group goes to bed. I want to make sure everybody's fed. How about that? It's a lofty goal. We'll see if we can accomplish it. I don't mean to be a downer on this, but all the joking and everything aside, there are things happening. There are things that are coming about. There are things that are going to be happening. You really need to set stuff aside. I've got friends, I've got family. I can talk to you about everything from a corporate level to... No, I'm not going to say anymore. Please. Set a little bit aside every time. Every week. Patira, she says 5 cans a week. You know, that's pretty dang good. Tip my hat. You know, I love them redheads. 5 cans a week. I can get behind that. 5 cans a week, guys. Just 5 cans a week of whatever you want. If you want 5 cans of potato salad, 5 cans of potato salad. That's great. You can't freaking beat it. I do want to mention a YouTube channel that I had come across. I've been talking to them on and off for about 2 months now. Slow Living Jane. She and her husband, she, because usually she's the one on the video, are in the Netherlands. And for those of you, the Netherlands ain't in Alabama. Netherlands is in Europe, ain't in Alabama. But she does some really, really good videos. And she deals with certain things. I won't tell other people's stories. She deals with certain things, and it is interesting to watch how she does her stuff. Very good channel. I would suggest that you go take a look at what she has and what she does. Now, I will tell you this. As Europe goes, 6 months later, so goes the United States. You have a window into the future of what happens. Unsweetened tea, for those of you who wonder. We're running a little long on this. Please set aside, plan, and prepare. Okay, guys, now we're back. So, do yourself a favor, do me a favor, take a look at Slow Living Jane, her YouTube channel. I think you will really enjoy it. It's an interesting look at what is happening outside of our country. I have an in-depth look at that because I have family that lives in Scotland. So I get daily updates as to what all's going on there. There are things that are happening. The things that are happening, we don't have control over. So, okay guys, now we're back, and you can look and see. I have my partner in crime. Look at her, ain't she pretty? And what is she asking me to do? Rub her damn feet.
My ankle.
Ankles, I'm sorry, not feet, ankles.
Well, you're rubbing my feet.
I'm rubbing your ankles too. She's so pushy. Anyway. Anything you want to talk about? We'll have everybody coming down. How about that? Oh, here comes Luna. And yeah, here comes the dogs. That's great. That's great. Okay, yeah, we got, here's 300 pounds of German Shepherd. Good girls.
Oh, boy.
Somebody stinks.
Oh.
Somebody smells like cheese. And this is this, and this is this. This is why I can sleep really good at night, because, well, there you go. And there you go. That. And, Jesus. And there's the newest edition. So.
That's for sale?
Yeah, that is for sale. But we kind of like her.
Not really.
Yeah, but not really.
She's for sale. She's a year old, AKC registered.
Well, they're
solid
all
black.
Yeah, they're all AKC, and she's in heat, dude.
She's for sale.
So, anyway, I did not mean for that to happen.
And the reason she's for sale is because of, oops, Luna. Because of that one. See, this is up. Almost got it on video. Luna, tell him. Tell him.
Why don't you hold it to where it? There you go.
Luna.
There.
See, she's a little pushy. And she's a little bossy. And
Oh my God.
there you go.
Yeah, that's great.
Available. Year-old AKC.
And that was I don't know what. So now I got to rub her feet.
Stop. Let go of her. What?
Take care of your people while I rub her feet.